Hello everyone, and welcome to another survival series live stream. I hope you're all doing well on this Thursday evening. Yeah, looking forward to it. Survival series has been going well. Our VTOL has been doing absolutely amazing. How are you all doing today? Let's get a big high wave hello in chat going on right now. Cinematic Scenarios, hey, what's going on? Welcome, OS2153, hey, Comrade, hi. John Games, hello. Parker, yay, hey, hi, hello. How are we all doing today? I'm looking forward to the live stream. I hope you are all too, and you've also been enjoying some of the content on the channel recently. Obviously, we've been doing, hopefully you all checked out yesterday's video. We did a brand new video on the radar, using lure and detecting multiple targets. Hope you guys have all checked that out. That was a lot of fun doing that for you guys. Hopefully you've also checked out the Carrier Command 2 video. I've been playing it a lot lately. It's actually a lot of fun. It's really hard too, but hopefully you guys have checked that out. If you haven't, definitely recommend going and checking out some of those other videos. But in the meantime, obviously we're here for today's live stream. I'm excited. I've got a whole list of things that I want to fix and add to the VTOL today. I also want to earn some money and hopefully get a bigger base. I would love to get some bigger rotors on our VTOL, but let's see what's going on. So with that said, let's jump into Stormworks and let's get going. I think of course Stormworks has decided to crash, so let's get Stormworks up and running again. Always crashes at exactly the perfect time. There we go. Much better. Cool. And let's go and load up the survival series here. Fantastic. Let me know, guys, how music volume is. If it's too loud, if it's too soft, I can adjust the volume, of course. And yeah, we can go from there, really. Let me know how the volume is, guys. Ramses Hayes, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? When you first learn in Stormworks, find the mouse. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we are in. Remember to put the floats on it. I don't know if I want to put floats on it, but I've got a lot of things I want to do. Definitely want to do. We're going to. What I've got so far in my head of what I want to do is do some flaps here for the landing gear, so this gets all covered once the landing gear gets retracted. That's one thing I wanted to do. There's a few other things I wanted to add. I was thinking of a gimbal camera here in the front of the creation, a nice big gimbal camera, and maybe a tracking spotlight that we could also use. That would be pretty cool. Have a tracking spotlight over there, so that should be quite nice. What else did I want to do? Remote control. We need to get the remote control back inside the creation. I still have the actual remote control unit over there, but we need to add the radios and all that kind of stuff back. And I think we took it out in the last video, so we need to do that. What else do I need to do? Yeah, I think a few other things, guys. So we've got a whole bunch of things I want to get started with. So the first thing is, let's do this landing gear. Now I think I have a controller somewhere in here for landing gear. Let's go and find it. So, okay, it's over here. So this is the landing gear controller underneath this logic. So I'm just going to move it out the way. So it's this controller here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to move it out of the way for now because I want to expand the size. So we're going to put it here. We're going to join it to our creation and we're going to make it bigger because we need to add some additional nodes to it in order for it to work with all of our landing gear. Probably that's way too big, but I've got the space in here, so I'm going to use the space that we have. Cool. Ty, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Cool. So let's do this landing gear. So currently, how the landing gear works is it detects the. What does it do? Detects the distance, doesn't it? Yeah, it detects the distance and says, hey, you know what? If the distance is between this and this, then you need to deploy the landing gear. Okay. what is it? Yeah, between this and this, deploy the landing gear. Yeah, and then it goes and deploys all the landing gear for us, if I'm correct. Oh no, does it put it away? I think it puts it away. So I want to just change this to 999. Yeah, okay. So if it's between 999 and 4, then yeah, okay, and it goes and does all this. Okay, cool. So what we also want to do is we want to add some capacitors and some thresholds and a few other things in here so that our landing gear all works in sync. Okay, so we'll need a couple extra nodes on here. So 1, 2, actually I think we only need 1, don't we? And this is going to be for our flaps or covers. Let's do cover. There we go. That's going to be a number output. Cool. Troy, hey, what's going on? First attempt watching the stream. Great. Oh, hopefully you enjoy it. FGamer, hey, what's going on? White noises here. Idian, hey, what's going on, man? And Christian, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Okay, cool. We're going to do this little joint here. We're going to add some capacitors and a few things in there. Let's get the logic and the stuff in here. We need to move our refueling because this is currently in the way because we're going to build a flap that comes over here. So we need to move this refueling somewhere else. So I will do that in a few minutes. Just move this out the way for everything else in the meantime. Let's go and put this there. This is going to be deleted because we're going to have our flaps here. And let's go and grab some pivots. Okay, so compact pivots, and we're going to stick it right over there. And this is how we're going to do our flaps here. So 1, 2, and that's going to go into 1, 2. So it's kind of just going to like tuck in there. That I'm building on both sides. I have symmetry mode enabled. So 1, 2, and then I think we need to cover one piece underneath here, don't we? Like that. Cool. That should work. That should all be fine. And it's going to fold in and get hidden underneath there. It's on the same side like that. We can also paint it, make it look a little better. Go. I think underneath here is white, isn't it? Okay, so we need white and white. I think we need gray on these pieces. Gray, gray, and gray. Cool. I also need to fix the issue of us not having this refueling part anymore. I guess we could just add a fuel connector here, couldn't we? Even one facing down. No. Let's see, where else could I put a refueling connector? We could put it facing up, or we could just have it sticking out. Could do that. So anchor. There we go. We can just do that for now. I think it's not too big of a deal. Or we could even put it underneath. We could do it over here. That could actually be quite nice. What if we delete that? There's a few things here. Underneath, I don't know. Let's keep it on the side. Let's keep it on the side for now. We'll see how that goes. I think that'll be all right. Cool. So that's our landing gear. That's all connected. Gordon, hey, what's going on? Cool, let's do this now. So what currently happens is it's got a distance sensor in. The distance sensor is checking to see if our distance is between -999 and 4. If it's not between that, then it will go and bring our landing gear up. Okay, now what we want to do is, if we have all this all set up and all done and all good to go, what we want is we want to add a capacitor. So we're going to tell the system, hey, you know what, if this all goes, okay, so if all of this goes up now, for example, okay, actually, hold on, wait, so if it not happens, then we go into this, and we wait a few seconds, and then it's going to start bringing our other piece up. Wait, so charge time will be, what, like 2 seconds, discharge for 1 second, and then it's going to do this. And what number do we need? Do we need a positive or negative? We need a negative on that. Okay, so we're going to get a negative number, which is over here, and we're going to send that to the on. That should work now. I might have gotten that confused, but I shouldn't. And then we're going to also add a capacitor onto all of these, I think. And we're going to literally switch it the other way around. So let's go and add another capacitor here, another one here. And what we're now going to do is switch it, so 0.1 here and 2. Same goes here, 0.1 here and 2 here. And that will just invert it all the way around. Cool, so that's going to go there and there. This one's going to go there. That should work for our landing gear. Cool. Let's go and connect that over to this, and let's get some electricity on that too, which is over here. Done and done. Okay, let's see if that's gonna work. It should, in theory. Jump in, on, RPS up. I also need to clamp this, by the way, chat. Don't let me forget to clamp that. I also need to delete the stupid S that we have. Let's go and... So why is this not starting? I haven't disconnected anything, have I? Oh, maybe because I opened all this, the fuel's in there, isn't it? It's because I opened this area. There's fuel in this area, so we need to just close this off. Oh, and also, hold on. This is theoretically not sealed here, so this could be an issue. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see if this is going to be an issue. That little pivot block over there could be causing an issue for us. But we'll see if that's the issue. If it was the top piece or if it was the bottom piece. Let's check the fuel. Yeah, so okay, fuel's good. Cool. Let's start this up. There we go. Cool, so let's check the landing gear. Let's see what goes on. I could also change that where it spawns in. I could clamp that down a little bit more. Okay, let's go forwards a bit. Cool, that's good. What's our 26? That's fine. So if we go up a little bit, it should go there, wait a few seconds, and then it should fold that in. Whoa, okay, yeah, that's not good. It's pushing the wheels. It's actually pushing the wheels, which are doing phantom force, and that's why it's flipping. It did work, but it's just pushing it way too much up. Oh man, the other solution would be, let's see, to remove this block here so I can go one further up would be the solution. But then we get this issue here. I mean, we could just build, oops, I don't know why I deleted. We could put something in here to stop that. I could even put a little window. Why not? Let's put a little window in here. Let's give it a little bit of character. You can see the landing gear from inside the creation. Sure, why not? Let's go and check. So jump back in, throttle, RPS up, gyro. I also need to get rid of my firefighting equipment. I don't know why. I've got firefighting equipment still on, but oh well. Go forwards a bit. Cool, so we're good. Slow down. Let's go up in throttle. So there we go. It should go and disappear. Go tuck in. There we go. Still seems like there's still a little bit of phantom force there, but not much. Yeah, there's a little bit of phantom force there that's pushing us forward. Can you see how it's pushing the nose forward there? Okay, but that's fine. Let's go down. Let's see if it works going down. Oh, yeah, that phantom force is really bad. Okay, but it did work. Oh, man, we need to sort out what's going on with that. I mean, maybe if we were to change this to things like that, that could possibly work. And also maybe remove this. Let's see, maybe that might help it. The phantom forces, they are really bad. The ideal thing would be to get this more higher, but I don't want to put it too much more higher. It's definitely got space up here. Let's go and spawn that in again. Let's have a look. Jump back in. Okay, RPS up. Could one make a Phantom Force engine? Yes, you can. I've got a video on it. I do have a video on it. cool. Let's go up. Wrong direction. Put it into gyro mode. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Look. So that has gone and folded away. It's not creating any phantom force, which is perfect. Okay, so that's good. Now if we were to go down in Alt, you can see the flaps come out first, and then the wheels get deployed. Perfect. I'm really happy with that. Don't forget to clamp the RPs. What do you mean? You mean the RPS? Oh, RPS. Yeah, we need to do that. Let's do it now before we forget. What should we do? 35? Yeah, maximum 35 I think would be fine. Cool. I also want to maybe change the speed of my landing gear. So we're going to change it to... Let's do 1 to 8 on the landing gear. Done. And we also are going to go onto our mic controller, which I made way too big. And I'm going to add something else so it doesn't fully extend. So you know how I extended all the way out at 0 where I've started off at? What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the off, not this one. I'm going to go to the off because fully closed is 1. I want it half closed to start with, 0.4. So half closed to start off with. I think it will look a little cooler. I also want to change this to maybe like 10 meters instead. That way it gives me a little bit more time. Yeah, I need to remove the 6. That is correct. Let's just finish this first. Let's also make it smaller. I don't need it this big. Definitely don't need it this big. So let's make it smaller. There we go. Update that. And let's throw that in my creation. Cool. Done. Cut. And that should be fine. Yep, there we go. Paste it in. Join it together. Join it together. Okay, now have a look, chat. When we spawn this in, see how it's like half folded? That's what I wanted. That half folding there. I think that looks pretty cool when it's half folded. But what else did I want to do? I would like to maybe redo these doors at some point. Just move that pivot in one. Because at the moment where the pivot is, it's so irritating. Yeah, I could just put it over there, couldn't I? Sure. So grab this, cut it, stick it in one, done. Same on the other side, take this, cut it, stick it in one, done. And then we just need to do that. Done. There we go. That's all done. Happy days. We could even extend or do a little ramp here of some sort, or even a little step. Maybe a little step. Let's just do it like this. There we go. So that's fine. And that's all sorted now. So those doors will look a little better. So can you see now? I probably should have connected that other piece. That would have been useful, wouldn't it, chat? So I need to just connect this to that and this to that. Here we go. That landing, that looks much better. Okay, now it's actually flat. We could actually make it start halfway down and then come up, but there we go. What's the best styling vehicle for career? This. We started career with this. This is definitely the best one, I think. I definitely think this is the best one for career. Doing a VTOL just makes it so much easier for you to get around very quickly. Okay, so we've done that. We need to remove the S on our seat. So S, goodbye. Finally. Also 5, I'm going to make it that my gyro starts as off, starts as on. So I'm going to change this to disable gyro. So 5 is going to actually be disable. And then if we go to 5, which is there, it goes directly to my gyro. I'm going to use a not block instead. Okay, so I'm just going to add a not block. So when we're not on, then we go. And that's so 5 over to the not, and then the not over to my gyro. Cool. So always starts with the gyro on, which I think is a good idea. Make it floatable. Yeah, we could in theory, but I'm happy with it as is. I'm happy just as it is right now. Except for pulling boats. No, well, I think this will be pretty good for pulling boats now because we've added the jet engines on. That's one thing we did do. But yes, if you were starting and you didn't use jet engines, then yeah, I would recommend maybe something else if you're specifically looking just to pull boats. Cool. Do I need any of this stuff at the back here? I do. Okay, I want to extend this and make it a little bit bigger here at the back. Chat, what do you think? Should we make these a little bit bigger? Should we maybe make this like come down to like that much? Maybe go up by that much? What do you guys think? Chat? Maybe delete this off. Add like a 1x4 here. Maybe a 1x2. Make it a little bigger. Yes, bigger tail. You think that's about the right size? Chat? Let me know. Do something like that, maybe? No, because I want to add a larger control surface here. And if I add... Let's actually see what the size of the control surfaces we have. So I think we used... Oh, that's way too big. Okay, that's about the right size, I think. Yeah. So we're going to replace this. So let's go and do that. Where is this node coming from? Okay, it's coming from there, and we want it negative facing left. Okay, so let's delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Put symmetry mode on. Delete that. That's delete. And we want negative facing left, which we do have. That looks good. We're going to fix this back piece also, I think, would be a good idea. Yeah, cool. Let's go and get some electric on that. So go, done and done. And we're going to get the yaw node wherever that was. Ooh, now I need to find it. Yaw. Is it this one? I think it's that one, isn't it? Must be this one. I hope so. And we're gonna go yaw and yaw. Okay, so that is fixed. Let's see. Can we just get rid of that and keep it like that? No, I think it needs to go out a little bit more, doesn't it? So let's delete that and let's do that, and maybe that. Yeah, sure. Let's do that for now. Delete that. That there and that there. Cool. So that's what we're going with, chat. I think that looks a little better. We're also going to fix this very small little back piece here and maybe get rid of all these things and replace with not one or maybe two big control surfaces. I think would be a great idea. Maybe two. Let's see the sizes again. So we do small. Look at that. Oh, just one size too big. But both of them, I guess we could extend these up by one, and then we could fit two of them in here. Make the tail longer. Yeah, we could. Would be easy enough. Hold on. Before we do that, just want to be careful with all of the stuff that we have here. Okay, so to extend it, I guess we could do this and this. Don't want to take any of that with me. So I'm just going to go and cut that. Go back 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about that much. Yeah. And then I'm going to go out by 2 or 1. Out by 1, I think. Cool. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to go and grab this. Down, up, out, out, and we're going to go cut there, and we're going to extend it by 1. You think that's too big, chat? I think that's all right. We're going to fix this, by the way, but I want to give you an idea of what that's going to look like. You think that looks all right, chat? Too small? Too big? One of my rudders is reversed. Oh yeah, this one is reversed. Good spot, chat. Good spot. Cool. Do you think that looks alright? We're gonna play around with design in the center. But I think that looks okay. Quite big now, isn't it? It's good? Cool. Let's fix this now. So we want to make this look a little better. We also probably are going to extend all this stuff here at the back and make it slope really nicely towards the back. I'll probably get rid of this too. And yeah, so we could do, I don't know, something like that maybe. Or we could use, let's see, because ideally what I want is I would like this to be like that. Something like that, so it extends really far out. Yeah. But obviously still at the same time, we're going to make it curved, so it looks pretty cool. So here, we're going to go into, I'd love a 1x8 block. Get the devs to add a 1x8 block. Or 2x8, sorry. Let's go and rotate this, do this, do this, do this, and that. This into there, and then here we're going to go and grab these ones. Change the color, of course. That's gonna go something like that. I think will be pretty cool. We could even extend this ramp to be quite higher. That would give us a little more access there, but I think for now we're all right. We're going to fix this here. So we're going to go into maybe this. We could do that. Or we could even make it thinner, but I think that will be all right. And then maybe something like that. And we're going to get rid of these fins at the back too, by the way. Get the bigger ones, and let's just see what's controlling these. Okay, so that's the stabilized pitch, and it's negative facing up. Okay. Easy enough. Let's go and do that. And then let's grab that. That look a little bit weird, a design, chat? You think? Do you think it looks a little bit too wide? I don't know, I think it looks alright. I mean, we could move this forward just by one, possibly. Let's get our control surfaces. Mediums? Chat, wasn't negative facing up? I can't remember. Yeah, negative facing up. Well, those are way too big. We need to go in by one. That look better? Looks a little better. Makes it look much bigger, doesn't it? Having that big back tail section, doesn't it? Wow. Yeah, it really does make it look much bigger. Cool. Okay, so we just need to connect these wings and things. So that stabilized pitch, which is there, there, and there. And we also need to get our electric on that. There. Cool. Don't think I deleted it. I'm just going to move this light, by the way, over here. Cut that, and let's actually make it face rearwards, like that. Cool. Okay, that looks not bad. Happy, happy, happy. That's all good. That's all good. I wanted to change the speed of these. They were really slow last time I checked. They're like 4. Okay, so that's done. That's done. That's done. Let's save this before I forget. You should add a camera you should add a camera at the back in case you need it. Yeah, we could add a camera like over here if we wanted to. For now, I'm happy without it. I also want to move this ugly controller maybe in here, just out the way. Oops. Just want to get that ugly controller out the way. This one, cut it, and we can stick it somewhere inside here, completely out the way where you're not going to see it. There we go. Cool. Paste that in, and that will make this area look better. Cool. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. It's all good. Okay, that is done. What else did I want to do? Hard on like Harry Command 2. I really enjoy it. I've been playing it the last week or so, week and a half, 2 weeks now, the full version, and to be honest, I've played it almost every evening. That's how much I've been enjoying it. It's so hard, actually. It is quite a hard game, but it's really cool. Will the flaps hit the wedges? They might. They might hit these wedges here. We could fix that by... I don't know if they will, but just to make sure that doesn't happen, we can just add this in. Sometimes physics in Stormworks is just like, eh. So sometimes it works like you would think it would work, and other days it doesn't. So this also, in theory, will hit this piece here. So we could move those back one. I don't know if they will. We can check. So for example, if we go and spawn this in, jump in here and go to the back, and let's see. No, that's fine. The amount they're turning at the back in any case is very minimal, so that should be fine. And then up and down does work at the back, as you can see, the up and down. Alright, cool. Let's also fix Stormboy, hey, what's going on? El Papi, hey, and E8 Gaming, hey, what's going on? Let's fix these ones. I want to make those bigger. I think let's go and make those into the same size as these ones, which are nice big ones. I think will look much better here at the back. So let's delete that. Now I want to just be a little bit careful of moving all this stuff because I have got them set up in a very specific way. So we're just going to cut that and move them to about there. And we're going to do the same on the other side just because I've got them set up so uniquely. And I don't want to remember what I've done where. So we're just going to put those over there for now. And then now we can go and come here and do whatever we want. That's good, that's good, that's good. I'm probably going to change this design and that design, and we're going to go into a 1x2 wedge instead. Cool. So we're going to rotate that like this, and we're going to fill the rest in. This will also give us a little bit more fuel area. So do that, not that. We can do that, and that, and then we're gonna put these wedges like this going across, and then underneath we should have now enough space to do all of our other activities. Now that should be fine. Cool. Extended that, extended that, extended that. Let's go and grab these wedges. So now what did I have set up? I had both of them on the left, negative facing up. I could actually just add those two together, but I don't want to. So both negative facing up on this side, 1 and 2. I would also like to extend these wings, but at the moment we don't have the space to do it until we buy a larger base. So negative on this one and positive on that one. I think I need to move it across one, don't I? Okay. Negative. Hold on. Negative on the inside and put. Did I just mess all of this up? Negative facing up. Yeah, that's what I had, negative. Okay, so negative and negative. That is negative, yes it is. And then we've got negative and positive. So negative and positive. There we go. Okay, got the error in the end, chat. We also want to be careful of adding that because remember we've got our fuel port here. Unless we were to move our fuel port, but yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Let's just go and fix this. We're going to move it just one across. So these are negatives. And then this one is negative. And this one is positive. This one meant to be negative. This one is positive. Okay, cool. That should be fine. That should be fine. That will give us enough space for our fuel port there. That'll give us space for the fuel port there. Okay, cool. So I'm happy with that. That looks much better, I think, than how we had it before. So let's connect our electricity. done, 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 and done. And that goes to this one and to this one. I wouldn't be surprised if we need to redo our stabilization and stuff afterwards, chat, because of we've now increased from small controls or from small rudders to quite large ones. I wouldn't be surprised if we need to redo our stabilization and tweak it a bit. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Nathaniel, hey, what's going on, man? Welcome, new subscriber. What hangar area do you recommend for career? I chose the airport base, personally, because I could then create a VTOL, but it's up to you. Is just me, or is NJ super quiet? No, I'm fine. Cool. Yeah, gaming. Yeah, man, you've been around for a while. You've been around for a while, man. Cool. Okay, let's go and spawn that, and let's just make sure everything still works before we carry on messing about with anything else. So we're gonna get this on. We're gonna get this up to about 25. Everything else looks like it's good. This is all good. Interior lights, nav lights. That looks like it's working. Let's go forwards here. Good. We also probably want to sleep so it becomes daytime. Let's just go and see if everything still works. We can still rotate, which is good. We definitely can still rotate. Sorry it's so dark, chat. Let's go forwards. Yep, that looks all very nice still. The wind is making us yaw a little bit or roll, but that works very well. What about turning? Turning works. Yep, turning does work. Rolling. Rolling works. I take the gyro off. Does it work? Yep, gyro is off now. And we can do these really fun little movements. Look at that. There we go. Nice. Okay, so let's go in for a landing here, and let's go and carry on doing what we want to do. I'm going to try and do a landing like this. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try, chat. Oop, no. It's very hard. I should have done this. That was terrible. Okay, let's go and bring us into base. Cool. You know what, the first thing, chat, I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and sleep until it becomes daytime so you guys can actually see what the heck I'm doing here. And I can also see what we're doing. Test the autopilot, see if it still works. Yeah, we're going to. Cool. There we go. So it's now finally daytime. We can actually see everything. Fantastic. Cool. So we've done that. Test autopilot. Yeah, we will do that right now. I also want to change some of the autopilot settings, if I remember correctly. Acceleration time 8 seconds. Target distance threshold 5. Minimum throttle for steering. Let's leave it as 0. Oh, I guess we could set it to 0. Steering multiplier is 2. The acceleration time, let's do that to like 7. Map is on color, sure. Okay, let's save that and let's go and see if our autopilot stuff all works. It should. I also want to get rid of this stupid firefighting equipment. Don't need it anymore. Cool. Let's go and get this all started up. So throttle. Cool. Let's get our nav lights and our interior lights on. Probably don't even need the interior lights, to be honest. Cool, that looks good. Fuel looks a little bit lower than before, doesn't it, chat? Is it just me, or does the fuel look lower? I don't remember. Why do I feel like I've messed up those controls? No, that looks right. I'm just a little worried about the pitch. You can see the pitch there is going the opposite way. Why is it going the opposite way? Ah, because I messed this one up here. See, this one. And cut this one and rotate that. There we go. Okay, so we fixed that. I knew it looked a little bit weird. You could add a bed on board so you can sleep whilst out. Yeah, we could. We definitely could. We could add something that folds. At the moment, I want to prioritize the spacing for seats here for Stormlink. I think we've got 14 seats. I might want to create a different version of this. One like a Stormlink version that just is like packed with seats. And then another version which is purely rescue. I could also add more seats here at the back actually. Cool, let's just see if this thing works still for autopilot. So we're going to increase RPS. I'm going to put a waypoint somewhere in the map. Should we do a mission, chat? Should we do a mission? What do you guys think? Before we do anything else. Let me know, chat. Before we do anything else, should we do a little mission? I think we probably could. I think we probably could, couldn't we? Well, let's go out of the base here. Doop, doop. Yes, Alvin says yes. Okay, well, we're going to do a mission then. So we should be able to just increase in our alt. Get our alt hold on. Or is alt hold. And do we have any missions? I don't think we do. No, it's still Stormlink. Okay, we'll do some Stormlink stuff. So we'll go over here and we'll transport these guys to the airport. Oh, is anyone at the airport? Yes, there's some people here at the airport. So we're going to go over here and grab those guys. Let's put that in our waypoint here. Let's throw it on. Waypoint system, do you still work? Yes, you do. Actually, you worked much better than before. Wow, okay. Wait, I entered in... That's not where I want to go, is it? Oh, I forgot. I put double... I have my navigation waypoint system, so I entered 2 waypoints. Okay. Cool, so that's going to fly to the new area, or should at least. I think it's resetting itself. Will I crash? No. There was a fire on one of the bases. Was it down? I remember there was a fire somewhere down here. I think we did that. Oh yeah, this is the fire down here. Okay. I guess we can go there. Sure, why not? Let's clear this waypoint. Let's go to there. Okay, so we're just gonna fly straight away to that fire. Doing a good speed. I guess we can increase our RPS, maybe get a little more speed out of this VTOL. Could also go into manual flight. Yeah, because we can get 200 out of it. Yeah, I need to decrease my alt here. Or decrease my RPS values. Put about 25, I think it's fine. We need better speed out of this thing. Come on. It's going to increase speed in a few seconds. And then we're good, but I can catch up with chat. So we're going to go there. And we're going to do that mission. Hopefully. Should we do free flights? I think we should do free flights. But otherwise, we're not doing bad, aren't we? VTOL's starting to look a little better, I think, also. Now we've got all this closed off. I can fix that at some stage. I also want to fix this at some stage. But overall, I think we're doing pretty cool. I think it's looking pretty nice. Overspeed, yeah. I should give my VTOL name. Doug, am I South African? Yes, originally I am. I was born in South Africa. Will I crash? I won't crash. You guys know me. I try not to, at least. We also need to fix this little roll issue out that we have. Maybe make it a little more sensitive. Do you have an ETA to fuel empty? No, I don't. I need to add that. Oh, we've used 1,000 liters of fuel already. Okay, we've used quite a lot of fuel. Yeah. We need to run this at lower. There's a little box down there. We need to run this at lower RPS. Because the amount of fuel that we're using is quite a lot. What if we were to drop our RPS down to like 15? Do we lose that much speed? Oh no, we don't. We lost a little bit. We're losing a little bit. But we're going through a lot less fuel. Okay, so this is like economy mode that we're doing now. Go up to like 600 alt. So we're doing like economy mode now. Also, we can't really maintain our alt hold, can we? Nope. So we're gonna have to increase. Then we should start picking up our altitude. Yes, there we go. So it looks like 18, 19 RPS is the sweet spot here for us. What if I take alt hold off? Let's put it back on. Cool. So we need to definitely climb an altitude here, which we are doing, which is fine. Holy mother of AI helicopters! What? Are they having like a helicopter gathering over there? 1, 2, 3, 4. A good thing is they're not all crashed into the ground. They're all doing something, and we're not hitting a mountain either. But wow, it's like a big bundle of them, isn't it? Darian here, what's going on? Welcome. Am I falling? Yeah, I was losing alt for some reason. I think I just didn't have enough power going through the engine. So I want to add some more gearboxes. We'll add some more gearboxes here to get our engines running at lower RPS. Don't forget about the ETA. Yeah, we need to fix this stuff here. I don't know why it's not connected, but like none of this stuff is coming back. I might have disconnected something at some point. I definitely know this is going through because the AP works. But yeah. They're migrating. Stream highlights. Well, you guys can actually clip, I think, now. I think you guys can clip your own stuff and you can share it. I think, yeah, YouTube added that new feature. Like Twitch obviously has that feature and had it for forever. I think YouTube added that feature now also. You can actually clip videos, which is pretty cool. You're working on some limos? Cool, man. Yes, I hopefully remember most of the people from my streams. You could add a Lua radar. Yes, I definitely want to. I will have to add either another screen, or I'm gonna have to add some way of switching screens. So I might have another thing here somewhere, so I could switch my screens. Maybe I would replace this artificial horizon with a screen switcher, so I can just switch the screens. We'll see. See how that goes. We're nearly here. There's a little of an AI ship down there. How much fuel we used? Okay, so we're using much less fuel now. We're running at 18 RPS in comparison to what, 25 that we were at earlier. Let's drop our alt down to about 100. Cool, so we should start going down now. Cool. Alt is definitely going down. Days, here is our map. Where are we at? There we go. So we're just going to waypoint number 1, which is just down there. There looks like a fire outside. I don't think we need any firefighting gear, but we will put some equipment on in a few seconds. I'm going to get my alt hold off, and I'm going to go into manual control. I'm also going to get my AP off. And let's go down. So extinguish the fire, sure, no problem. Let's go and land just over here. Rotate ourselves. Oh, we should be able to land here. Should be alright. We're gonna go and land like this. Cool. Let's go down, down. Landing gear is out. Just about. Okay. Cool. There we go. And we're done. Let's get our brakes on and let's lower our RPS to about 7. We don't fly away. Engines will stay running. Oh, we need firefighting equipment, don't we? No, we got welding torch. I don't want welding torch. That. My flashlight I also need to fix. Cool, let's get this very large fire out. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Will you upload this to the workshop? Yeah, I will at the end of the survival series, or to the point where we start building a new vehicle. is when I would upload it. I always try to finish my creations 100% before I upload them to the workshop, with the exception of early access stuff for you guys. These hitboxes are not great, I don't think, today. I think the hitboxes are somewhere over there. Let's go inside. Is this actually going out, or is it... Come on. Just me, or is this fire not going out, chat? Fire is just not going out. Lovely. This one's going out, but there's now a random fire on the floor there. Okay, so that one went out. We need to get rid of this one somehow. But whatever I'm doing, it's not putting it out. If I shoot down here, and there's another fire starting over there, another one over there. These hitboxes are terrible. Like, and I've got no more thing left. Those hitboxes are really terrible. Maybe if we try from this side? Yeah, look. Now it works from this side. Perfectly fine. Silly. Silly, 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 silly. And look, so from the opposite side to the fire, sure, that's how firefighters really put out fires, from through the wall. GG game. GG game. GG. No comment. Well, we managed to do the mission, and we got some money for it. Cool. Also need to recharge my thing. Do I have any empty slots? I don't. Okay, well, bad. Can do that and do that. That should be recharging now. So yeah, GG game for that one. I wonder if there's any boxes around here. Probably, maybe not. I don't know. Is that jet? That's diesel. Okay, I can't steal fuel from that. Cool, let's go. Let's go, let's get out of here. So Alt hold, sure, for RPS up, brakes, I can keep the brakes on, about 18, 17. Let's see if there's anyone we need to transport around here. I'm gonna set to 500 Alt. Where is the closest transportation area that we need to do? The closest transport, okay, there's quite a lot of people over here that we can transport, so let's go and get those guys. Do I stream on Twitch? No, just on YouTube. Let's go and get our AP on, and let's go there. There's quite a few AR boats, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4 boats. By the way, guys, if you ever feel that the AI boats are lagging your game, you can actually turn them off or disable them. When you start a new game, you can just untick this add-on for the boats, for AI vehicles. That way, how much fuel do I have left? Are you very worried? 2,000 liters, so we're half tank. We're at a half a tank now. We should be alright because... probably want to get this down a little bit. We should be alright. And I think we can probably get some jet fuel. We could stop over here to get some. There's no jet, there's coal there, and there's diesel gantry over there. There's a jet gantry over at Harrison. So there's a few places we can get jet fuel. But I think we'll be alright for now. Or if I forgot how to be a fire. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Cool. Hopefully you guys haven't had any stutters today in the stream. I've tried to play around with a couple of settings, so even with spotlights and things, you guys don't get any stutters or things like that. I went and changed my settings from ultra to medium, to I think medium in my settings. I used to have everything on ultra, so just by putting it down to medium here on some of these settings, I think has really helped out in our performance for the stream. Should there be a competition to find out who is the best? Well, no, I wouldn't say there should be, because Stormworks is so many games built into one. You have a huge community that build it just to recreate military vehicles. You have a huge community that build it to recreate coal tankers. You have people that do use it to do firefighting. It's so many different things. You have people that literally just come in, like a lot of the Japanese and Chinese guys I've seen just come in. Their creations don't look that great, but the amount of lure and logic and features in terms of like cool things they can do is incredible, absolutely incredible. So everyone plays the game for a different reason. So you can't say, oh, he's the best player because he builds the best creations. No, he might not be able to code that well. I think I've dropped my ult too low. So it all depends. It all really just depends. But no. With the new pylon blocks, you could add an exterior fuel. Yes, exactly. We will do that. We'll probably add some just underneath here. But I could also just check. I might have disconnected something. I'm sure we had more than 4,000 liters in this thing. But maybe I made a mistake on that. Let's get this off. Let's go down. Maybe I made a mistake on what I did. Let's go down on our alt and go down to 0. Oops, I think I disabled my gyro instead of. Oops, I think I just screwed myself here. Yep, I did. I disabled my gyro instead of my alt hold and completely messed this up. That's fantastic. Now I need to get out before I die. Now, luckily we've got enough money to have another one of these. You know what we could do, chat? I'm calling a rescue helicopter and we're going to winch my VTOL out of here. What do you guys think? I think I crashed. I did. But that wasn't really my fault, to be honest. I was messing about. Where is my rescue helicopter? Where is the NJ Rescue Service? Where are you? Okay, so NJ Rescue Service is apparently coming in from the north. So he should be somewhere over here. Hopefully he doesn't get... There we go. There's NJ Rescue Service. I don't have any binoculars. I need some binoculars. And we're going to try and lift my VTOL out of here. I don't know how that's going to do, but we're soon going to find out. I also have some diving equipment, I think, inside my VTOL that I want to get on. Yep, there we go. And I've got a repair torch. I don't want that. I want some rope, which is over here. And we're going to try and connect the NJ Rescue Service to my VTOL. I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to be hopeful. Otherwise, we can always just go back to base and get another one and come lift this one, etc. So where is the rescue service now? Should be somewhere here. Should be being... Oh, there you go. There it is there. Okay. Cab's on fire. The spotlight. It's the spotlights down there that are currently on. We need to repair the whole thing. But that can easily be done. I do have welding torches. I don't know if I have any underwater welding torches though. But I do have lifting points underneath the VTOL, so I can lift this out. I just need to get my this rescue service to come. What do you think of a pitch propeller for water? What do you mean? So like if we hit the ground and sink like this? Oh, we could, I guess. I didn't have enough money to refuel it. You once had fire. Yeah, but that's why I think that I might have done something with the wings that removed a little bit of space. I can hear the rescue service above me. I think I have money. Oh no, I don't. Okay, wow, you're correct. I don't have enough money. What did I add? Do you think it's the control surfaces that cost me that much money? Because I didn't add that many features, chat. Here's the rescue service coming in now. Hopefully that doesn't crash. No, it doesn't. Here we go. Here's the winch system that's coming down. Now you can see there's anchor points underneath it. So what I would like to do, in theory, is go up on the winch, connect my rope, and then jump down here and connect it somewhere on my VTOL. I think that would be the only solution, wouldn't it? Okay, let's go up into my rescue service, and I'm going to try and get it connected to this rope, and then I'm gonna jump down. Don't know how successful I'm gonna be, but I'm gonna be optimistic, chat. There we go. And then what if I jump down? Did I die? No, I didn't. Yes. Can I swim down here and connect my VTOL? Yes. Come on, connect. There we go. Connected it. Oh yeah. Chat, are we going to use the VTOL? You know what I'm going to do, chat? I'm just going to save this. So this is 7.1. Cool. And let's see if this is going to work. Lift a huge VTOL with a medium-sized Huey. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the rescue service does. I might struggle. Okay, we need to get in here too. So you can, to get in, you hold the handle like this, and then get out of the seat, which is F, and then jump in the seat here like this. And then you even got a medical bed if you need to. Now we need to go back to my location. So where do I want to drop the VTOL? I'm going to drop the VTOL right here. This is going to be very interesting, chat. If we need to jump, do we have any parachutes? We don't have any parachutes. Okay, well, let's go. Return to base. Nah, it's gonna reel the winch up first before it does anything else. You think it's gonna flip over? It might. It might, because obviously I've tied it down in the corner there. Right there in the corner, I've tied it down. This is... Oh, yes, yes, yes! Come on! Oh, chat. It's struggling. It is struggling, but it's... Look at... Chat! Sorry, I have to go to photo mode. I'm sorry, chat. Whoever has doubted me, we get hit by lightning. That's going to be an issue, though. We could actually just drop it right here and then just repair it on the ground. You see, guys, the NJ Rescue Service is always there for whenever you need it. Always there for whenever you need it. That's what the NJ Rescue Service is for. That's 100% not how it works. I know. In real life, no, definitely not. But in Stormworks, there we go. Engines are going to overheat in my heli. I don't think so. We can check. I mean, oh no, I can't actually, because none of this works. This is all AI controlled. It is struggling. It is struggling. Like, it wasn't designed to do this, chat. Let's just be honest. But, and it's starting to really struggle, isn't it? Ooh. It's really... The wind factor, I think, is just absolutely destroying it. We're just gonna hope for the best. Repair in the air? I can't really do it because I have no control of this VTOL unless I was to tell the VTOL to go... Sorry, the helicopter. Unless I was to tell the helicopter to go somewhere else. But I want to bring this back to my base. Now, our base is quite far away. I think we're going to be okay. Like, it is pulling... Look at how much that is jiggling this feet. Oh my word. Pendium for the clock, yeah. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. If we make it back. NJ lifting service. Yeah, we could do one. We could actually make a whole add-on just for lifting. But wow, we're getting pulled so much. Okay, it looks like it's getting a little better. This is why you really should connect things with like 2 or 3 ropes. Drop it here and repair. Well, the thing is, if we drop it the wrong direction, we're screwed. We would have to call another NJ rescue service in if we drop it the wrong direction. I mean, we could always check. Let's try. Let's drop it here at this rescue base here. Let's see if we can do this. I think, where's the helicopter pad? Somewhere here. So let's enter the new coordinates in. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to update. I've never actually tried updating this location on the fly. So we're going to see if it does. I can't remember if it does. The storm is blowing the VTOL. Yeah, I mean the storm is blowing the VTOL plus this Huey, and it's just all going absolutely mental. Are you a Stormworks dev? No, I'm not. I am not at all. Why not get 2 NJ rescue services and attach it? We could. This chat, we're already on the limit of how lucky we've been. So I think getting another service in and risking. Oh, okay, we're going down. We're going down at alt. Uh-oh. Okay, you need to helicopter. You need to lift it to there. We're not done yet. Helicopter, you need to lift it over there, please. Come on. Okay, I'm going to change the location to here. Because we need to get out of this area. Ooh, come on. Lift it. Come on. Lift it. Lift it just a little bit more. I guess we'll have to get another rescue service, won't we? Almost. I mean, I would love an option to winch that in, but I don't think I'm going to get one. I just wanted to pull it onto land. That's all I need. It's just for it to go onto enough onto the land that we can repair it and start it up. That's all we need. Now, if I was to disconnect it now, it's just going to fall directly into the water, which I don't want. What if I put a new waypoint like over there? Let's try it. So we're going to tell it to go this way now. And I'm hoping it's going to pull it up the cliff there. Come on. Just getting stuck ever so slightly. Okay. What if we were to just stop this and then turn that back on? You think it's going to go up again? It's going to reset everything, so we should go up again. I mean, it's pulling it. I mean, if we were to leave it here, I guess we could do something with it. What if we take this off? Hold on. I've just turned off that off, so now we should climb up again. Okay, so we're up again in the air. We're going to put a new waypoint up here. In. And then go there. Okay, that should be better. And then hopefully it's going to drop it here on the ground. Hopefully. Oh, I didn't set a new waypoint. Whoopsie. Okay, come on. Go on the ground. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, we're going a little bit too far away now, chat. But that actually looks pretty good. I can... Oh, but it's... Oh, God. Oh, God. The VTOL's the wrong direction now. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Get another one? Well, I guess we could repair this one, couldn't we? Let me jump out of this one. And let's grab a welding torch. And let's see if... I mean, if I was to repair that? Can I do anything? Start up. Gonna kill me. Nope. No, that almost killed me. Try again. I don't think it's gonna work. Again. Almost. Okay, so we need some way of lifting this one. I mean, we just need a controllable helicopter. That's all we need. Is a helicopter we can actually control. So this one I can't do anything with. Repair it, I guess. Turn it on. Oops, almost. I mean, no, it's not really going anywhere, is it? Oh, 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 almost. Okay, and then if I lift this one... Oh god, this is not going to work, is it? Chat. Because how do I disconnect this rope now once this thing takes off? Not really any way to do that, is there? I don't think I can get back in this, can I? I need to get in it and repair it and take off in it, which I don't think is going to be possible. But a bit of a... I'm just going to disconnect the... I want to disconnect the rope. I don't want that rope anymore. Connect it to my VTOL, because that thing's going to... I wonder if it crashed into it. I guess it could maybe move it. Couldn't it? Can you crash into that VTOL for me, please? Otherwise, we can just go back to base. Base is not far away. But all of our money is kind of sitting on this VTOL, isn't it? Yeah, the helicopter lost its tail rotors. That's why it's doing this. Yeah, it's not really going any better, is it? If you could just knock it out the way, just ever so slightly, we would be in business here, I think. And I don't think I can get into this. No. I'm going to send the rescue helicopter away, so... remove. And we're going to call another rescue helicopter. Rescue _ helicopter. And that's the last 1,000 I have. So this next one is going to have to work for us. And I'm just going to tow it straight back into base. And hope for the best here. Those pilots. Well, that's 2 aircrafts destroyed. Well, no, the other one's AI, so I don't really care about it. All I care about is my VTOL here, which in theory is actually not bad. We just need to repair a few things, get a few things done. Get all of this ready to go. You know what we could do is we could actually tell this to start up. That could be an idea. We need to get the rope. Where is the rope? Wait, there's rope. I need some rope. I need some rope from my VTOL. Rope. There we go. Get rid of the repair torch and grab some rope. And we're going to connect this now to... I need to put it underneath, don't I? Where is the helicopter here? Can I need to go up, connect my thing, and then come down and jump on top of it and connect it. My VTOL is doing some funky things. Cool, so I need to get in that seat. I need to go up and get this rope connected somewhere underneath this VTOL. Ideally over there would be the perfect place for it. But I'm going to have to settle for... Oh no, that's too far up. I didn't want to go this far up. How do I get down now? I need some rope anchors. Chad, if I jump, I'm going to die, ain't I? This is not good. Not good at all. What if I was to... do that? Whoops. I didn't take any damage. Okay. Let's just disable the battery. Yeah, we will at some point. But let's jump up here. Okay, I just need to get that one rope I just need one rope piece one anchor point. Come on, turn. There. No. Great. Can I turn, please, VTOL? Or helicopter? Turn me, please. Because I need to... There we go. Okay. So I'm back in the seat. Can I jump? No, I can't jump. Fantastic. Okay, let's try for the next time. I just want to get it connected to one of those rope anchor points. That's all I want to do. Got the rope in my hand. I've got everything ready. But the game is just like, no, you don't. There we go. There. Click. There we go. Okay, so I'm jumping off now on my VTOL. Connected over there. Happy days. That's connected. I can now jump in my seat here. Let's go up. Should we do another? We could do another rope piece, couldn't we? No, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Let's jump inside here. Let's put the waypoint in and let's go. Ooh, come on. Lift. 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 There we go, you beauty. Come on. Guys, this is the last attempt. I have no... Actually, no, I have 1,000 more left, so we could do it one more time. Have you heard of any way to use a wheel and pedal set in the game? Yeah, you can. Don't see why you can't. Because we can use HOTAS and things like that. I've used HOTAS and the throttle stick plenty of times. You just need, I don't know, I guess you need to just map it. I've never tried it, but I don't see why you couldn't, to be honest. Don't see why you couldn't. Okay, so the VTOL's moving around a little bit, but I think we're fine. We just need to get there. The airport base is just over there. As soon as we get it within distance, I can respawn it straight into my hangar. You gotta go. Cheers, Darian. Thanks for dropping in, man. Appreciate it. As always, appreciate it. Get struck by lightning? Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine? Can you only imagine? That would just be the worst way. What is the key to turn your controller on? J, I think. J for controller input. VTOL's really moving, isn't it? We're really putting the NJ rescue service to like full stress test. Really putting them through the paces here, aren't we? Oof. We shall see. My VTOL is screwed. No, it'll be fine. I think we'll get there. Chat, we're gonna get there. Come on, you have to be positive here in these situations. Have to be positive in these situations. I mean, we can't see anything, but I know I need to go somewhere in that direction. Oh, wait, I can get my binocs on. This is gonna be fun. I can't see anything. Oh man. I can get some meds. Can I grab some more meds while I'm here? That's a flare gun. Meds, and meds. Okay, just in case. You never know when you need med. Stay positive. Is your VTOL on the workshop? No, not yet. It will be at the end of the survival series. If you were on the helicopter, you'd give it 1 star. Is that the airport there? Why do I feel like we're really close to the water? Or is it just me? No, okay, no, it's over there. Yeah, it is quite disorienting going like this. But it's the wind and it's the VTOL and the weight and everything underneath it. Imagine doing this with a touchpad. Oh, not fun at all. Not fun at all. I should get a sky crane service or maybe a Chinook for heavy lifting. Yeah, I guess we could create an AI service. I could use one of my Chinooks for that. I haven't used my I haven't used my Chinooks in ages. I think the last time I used it was when we first got wedges in Stormworks, which is, you guys probably know, ages ago. Yeah. Why is there always a flashing red light on AI helicopters? It's the navigation lights on the strobe lights and things like that. So you can see on mine, I've got underneath and above. I built it, I feel a little bit sick. I do too, but that's why I'm kind of not looking anywhere. Otherwise, if you look there, that would definitely make you sick. That would definitely make you sick. But at the moment, I think we're nearly there, chat. We're near. I could probably drop it right now, and it'd probably be close enough for us to bring it in. Yeah, I'm gonna go back into first person so we don't get sick. Maybe use the Steam controller mapping. Yeah, you could. I don't know. I haven't tried. I've just tried a HOTAS before. Look at the map. Yeah, we're nearly there. We're like almost nearly there. We also need to do a mission, so we'll do that mission afterwards once we get. No, I don't want to take it. No, I don't want to cheat. Wait. Oh. We got close. Not close enough though. I don't know. Let's try. Oh, chat. It was close enough for it to bring it back, and we're gonna tell the rescue service to bugger off. Chat, we did it. We did it. Oh man, can't believe we got it back here. Click on it, and it was back into the workbench. That is really cool. I'm really happy with that. Let's get this equipment off. Cool. Cool. Really happy. What did we need to do, chat? Fuel. I wanted to check the fuel lines. I'm sure. Oh, we didn't have enough money. Hey, that was the issue. That's why we couldn't do it. What was costing so much money though? Was it this? Those don't cost a lot. So what cost us money? What did we add, chat, that cost us so much money? We didn't add anything in here, did I? No. I added a window, and I added a pivots. Pivots aren't expensive, are they? No, they're not expensive. I guess maybe just the combination of all these things here. So I added a few of them, but I didn't have that many. I'm sure, chat, we had a lot more money. Or did we use all of it on jet engines? Must have used it on jet engines. Or screens or something. But oh well, okay. Don't have that much money left. Jet engines, I guess, yeah. I guess they use it on jet engines. With the new pylon blocks, you should add... Yeah, I'm going to. I just don't have money, chat. I don't have money to add the pylons on. I don't even have enough money to spawn this thing in and get fuel on it. I don't have any fuel tanks here, do I? Oh no, I've got diesel. Oh, diesel is not going to help me. I'd love to mix diesel with... I've got 1,800 liters, which is not that much. The flaps are 500 each. Yeah. Yeah, but we've added what? 1, 2, so that's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. It's only 4,000. I'm sure we had more money than that. You didn't notice these were switched? Yeah, they were. I would like some more gearboxes though. Oh yeah, this one we can add to a 3-to-1, can't we? Facing towards, yeah. 3-to-1, and this one is a 3-to-1. That should make us get better power at a lower RPS. Let's just check before we do anything. Actually, I'm gonna go sleep chat. So it goes to daytime here, and you guys can actually see, and I can see what's going on. So let's sleep to daytime, and then we'll try that again. Let's see if that works now. Hopefully we won't use that much fuel anymore. And let's go turn this on. RPS. Let's do 15 RPS and let's see if that works. Everything is on. Everything should be good. Let's go forwards ever so slightly. Get our interior nav lights on too. Seems alright, doesn't it? At this RPS. Let's try go up. Just enough power. Oh, no, losing power. Increase RPS. Yeah, we still don't have enough power, don't we? Don't have enough power in the jet engines. I have to increase it to about, what, 25? Still don't have enough power. Okay, so we need to get rid of those gearbox settings that I put in. Those are probably a little bit too harsh. So let's bring this down to a 1-to-1. Maybe a 6-to-5. Don't turn the gyro on. Off. Yeah. We won't turn the gyro. Save it. Yeah. I will save my episode. And I'm also going to save my gyro while we're here. Cool. So that's done. Let's go and do a mission. I need to get money. I'm very much in need of some cash at the moment. So there's a vessel that's in trouble that we can go and try and rescue. So we're going to put a waypoint in. And we're going to go and rescue those guys. All told, let's do about roughly around 500 today. I also want to just check one thing, guys. Sorry, before we set off, I want to just check one thing with my pitch, my collective, sorry. So collective comes from there. It's on the gyro, okay. This comes from collective out. I want to check this. Jamison Britannia, thank you very much, man, for the 10 USD. Much appreciated. Thanks, man. Okay, so collective out. This is, if it's there, it comes from there, which is 1, and adds it on to here. So collective will always be 1 if we're in VTOL mode. Oh, okay. That should work in theory. Maybe it's just a gyro that's bugging it, because I know we can get more speed out of these blades. You know what I'm going to do, chat? I'm actually going to add a throttle inside here. I'm just going to add another throttle. I just want to do this for testing purposes. And let's put it over here. And we're going to call this collective override. 0 to 1, sensitivity 50%. I'm going to give it some electricity. And we're going to add that to our collective coming from our autopilot and all the other kind of stuff. So we're going to go from this into this, and we're going to add this, that, and this is going to go to this and into this. So we can override it in theory, meaning that we can get a better collective and I think probably a better speed. Why is the huge radio so bad? It is useless after 1.5k. I think, to be honest, the radio, radar, and all that kind of stuff might, and this is just a guess, but I'm guessing, you know, once we start getting the weapons DLC, those things are going to be becoming so important for weapons that I think devs might look at that and maybe do some tweaks. That's just a guess of mine. I could be completely wrong on that, chat, but that's just what I'm guessing. I don't know if you guys agree with me on that, but that's what I think. Let's go and put that in VTOL mode for us to go up. That looks very good at the moment. We have everything on. Yeah, we do. Let's get our waypoint in. Let's throw our AP on. You almost use 1,000 just testing it. If you could fly with low LPS. Yeah. So, oh well. Is what it is. How much fuel? 1,400 liters. We're good. What's our speed? 111. RPS is at 18. What's our ult? 500. Looks good. Can I override this now? Ah, look, I've gotten extra speed out of this. It's a little bit extra speed by overriding it. What if I was to increase my... Could lower that. If I was to increase this. Ooh. 160 knots. 170, we're starting to get a little bit of a shakes. 180, we're using a lot of fuel though. 180 knots. Not bad. Getting a little bit of... I need to fix my sensitivity for my yaw and things. But 180 knots, a little bit of the shakes. I'll probably get that down a little bit. Not bad. Ult is climbing, so we need to see what's happening with the ult. I think it's because of this. How much fuel? Okay, we're using quite a lot of fuel though. Okay, let's go and drop this down to about 17 RPS, meaning we're using much less fuel. Okay, cool. Don't forget the fuel. Yeah, we need to do missions, chat. Where could we steal some fuel from? Actually, I'm thinking of stealing some fuel from somewhere. Where could I steal jet fuel from? I've stolen from the airport, couldn't I? Let's try and go here and steal some fuel from here. I don't know, I think I should be able to. Let's see why I can't. Let's put that into my waypoint system. So, clear. Let's throw that in. Let's see if I can steal. Now, I wonder if it's going to charge me for the fuel. It might. Try and get there as quickly as possible. It's normal career. No, there is no tech tree, and there's no unlocking of parts. Everything is unlocked by default. I'm thinking of stealing some fuel. Yeah, I have to. Can't afford it. I have nothing to sell. I guess we could have, if we really needed to get money, we could have disconnected one of the monitors here. Maybe gotten rid of some of this equipment and stuff. Some money that way. But I'm hoping we can just go and steal... Actually, just find... You know what we need? We just need to find a crate somewhere, don't we? No, I have bigger tanks. We just don't have any money. This is the problem. It's not... The problem is not... Problem is definitely not this. Why am I going up in my... Oh, this thing. The problem is not size of our fuel tanks. Well, it is, but it's not the main reason. The main reason we have at the moment, well, the main issue we have at the moment is we don't have any cash. So I'm going to see if we can try and steal some fuel from here. We should be able to. I don't see why we can't. Let's go and land somewhere close to that. Maybe here. There's no door. Is there a door there? No, there's no door there. I wonder if we can open. Can we open it? I think we can, can't we? We can open it. Go and see if we can just land here. Here. Okay, so let's put it here. Let's get the brakes on. Let's turn this off. Can I open this door? That's a question. Door. Yes. Okay, I can open that. And can I get this fuel? Because this fuel should be free. Diesel jets. Jets. Yes. Oh, really? Just can't reach. Oh, just can't reach. Oh well, that's fine. Let's turn this on again. Get my brakes off. And let's just go in a bit. You can only open it once you've bought it, really? No. Well, we're about to find out, chat. We're about to find out. See, I do this for you guys. Brakes on, throttle down. Let's just run at a low RPS. Let's keep the engine running, just in case. No, it's working. It's working, chat. I'm taking fuel. Nice. Yep, thank you very much for the free fuel. I appreciate it. There we go. That's it. Done. So that's free money. Is there any free crates around here that I can take to while I'm out? Don't think so. And then once we refuel, we're gonna go and do this mission. Look at that. Nice and easy. What's the difference between classic career and normal? So career is normal career, which is the career that we got with version 1. Has no tech tree, everything's unlocked by default. Whereas classic career, everything is locked and you have to unlock parts by doing things. And you also have a tech tree, which you can do a tech tree and you can unlock things. Thief? No, no one's looking. Just look at the mountains, chat. Just look at the mountains. It's free fuel, chat. I don't have money. I'm poor. How much do we have? Look at that. Very nice. Thank you very much. I don't have money. We need to do missions, chat. It's not going that fast, but it's going. What else can I steal? Is there anything inside here I could obviously take? Is there a crate? No. Go upstairs. Anything in here? No, nothing in here. And I can't use the wardrobe because I haven't purchased the island. I mean, we could play basketball, couldn't we? Da-na-na-na-na. Try and do this while we're waiting. Doop. No, that was terrible. And boop, boop. There we go. So there we go. So if you hold E, so if you come here and you hold E, let go. Ah, okay. Let's go over here. So while our thing's refueling, let's see if we can get a basketball in. Almost. Oh! Oh man. Gabriel, hey, what's going on? Welcome. Do oil tankers work in career mode as a source of money? You could, yeah. You could earn money by transporting fuel. Definitely. One thing that's quite negative about that is the rate of flow. So the amount of the rate that the fuel flows through tanks and things, it just doesn't make it good enough because you literally will sit for like look how long it's taking us to refuel my VTOL. Can you imagine doing like a 50,000 liter or a 500,000 liter, tank? It would take like a couple hours, and that's the problem. And it's not going to change until devs find some other way of transport or moving fuel from one body to the next. Unfortunately, almost. Oh yeah, there we go. So apparently this mission that we were going to go and do is expired, so we need to do another mission, which is over here, and the vehicle's gone missing. So we're going to do that one. How much fuel do we have now? I think we should have quite a bit. So we're still refueling, so 5,800. Almost there. Can I go back to my base and I got negative money? Possibly. But listen, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Something also has gone weird with all the scripts and things, so I'm going to reload the scripts. Reload scripts. Oh, there we go. So I've just reset all the scripts in the game, all the add-ons, everything. So that's good. Are we still refueling? Wow, 6,500 liters and going up. Nice. How do you get to freight train missions in normal career? What do you mean freight train missions? There's not really any missions per se for freight. It's just up to you to go and do it throughout the world. For example, let's imagine I had a train. There's cargo containers over here that need to be transported. So that's a mission in theory. There's also like coal buying points where I can buy coal here and sell it here and transport it around the world to make money. I have fuel on only one side. No, the fuel goes in here and then it goes up to the top, and there's a central tank between both that goes and separates the fuel between both of the wings. So yes, this might be full, but it's actually being sucked up into this area over there, and we can drop it and put it on the other side so it actually does fill this side up too. See if it is going up. Yeah, it is. So 7,000 liters. But yeah, both of these extra tanks go up into the main central wing fuel tank. As you can see, if we come here, no, actually it's on the top, but there's a fuel tank inside there, which is pretty cool. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with the amount of fuel that we have. I think we can do quite a few missions with the amount of fuel. We can always come back here at a later point to get some more cash. I'm just going to drop this right here, and let's get out of here. So we're going to go increase. Yes. Brakes are off now. Let's go backwards. Back. Okay, alt hold 200. 4. The alt hold. Cool. AP on. And we should be going to the next place. And we've got more than enough fuel. Happy days. Is the AP gonna... Did I not enter a waypoint in? I didn't enter a waypoint in. Probably help. That is not 200 alt, is it? That is definitely not 200 alt. Come on, up. There we go. That looks a lot better for our altitude. Cool. And that's gonna go and fold forwards. Happy days. Oh, it's just like the streamers later. Yeah, you know what? To be honest, there's trolls in the world, guys. You have to accept that in life. And move on, really. Have you heard the VTOL's, heard of the VTOL that is replacing the Black Hawk? No. Am I going to add air refueling? I would need to start a new save because I don't have that in my current save. Oh wait, hold on. Do I? No, I don't. I'm almost certain I don't. I need to get a new save. In order to get that AI plane in. I would like to see maybe some AI ships that you can do refueling on, personally. Okay, so we're gonna go and do this mission. I think it's a boat mission. I could be wrong. Somewhere around here. What's our alt? That alt is very low though. Override this. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, we need to play around with our sensitivity of things, guys, because that alt is not working at all. That alt hold. I'm gonna just manually control it. The wind is blowing me. quite a bit. You can see how we're flying almost sideways now. Wind is quite strong. Mountain Bikers Gaming, cheers man, thanks for dropping in, much appreciated. Okay, where is this boat or whatever we need to rescue? Should be around here somewhere. Somewhere in this vicinity. Keep an eye out for a chat. Is it that thing there? It must be that. Surely it must be that. Let's turn our AP off. And let's go and take our alt off, and let's just go to manual flight, and we're going to manually fly this in. Must be that boat, surely. Oh, actually, it's quite hard to fly in manually. It's wind. Okay, well, ignore me. Then I'm going to get alt hold on, which is 4, and I'm going to set this as a new waypoint. I hope is about there. Enter it in. AP on. Oh, let's clear the waypoints. Go. Let's go to that. So I'm going to put the waypoint on, or the AP on, and hopefully that's where we need to go. Okay, I probably put it in the wrong direction. Let's try there. It's waypoint number 2. Must be that one, isn't it? Surely. That's in within the zone. Yeah, I would say that's in the zone. I can steal some fuel at the airport. I don't think it's jet. I think it's diesel at that airport. I could be wrong. Okay, can you move on to the next waypoint, please? Thanks. Cool. So I think that's the boat there. Must be, surely. Let's drop our alt down to maybe like 50. I wonder if I need to tow this boat. Hope I don't. Okay, I'm just going to turn our waypoint off and I'm just going to fly it in manually. The wind is quite strong. Let's go. Ooh, I'm really having a hard time here. Turn this off. Do I still have alt hold on? Don't know. Go and fly in here. Is this the boat that I'm meant to do something with? Don't think so, chat. No, I don't think it's this boat, because they would have told me that something... As soon as I arrived here, they would have told me that I need to do something, I think. Doesn't look like they're having any type of emergency. That looks like it's actually going perfectly fine, doesn't it? Oh, no, it's actually off. Hold on, let me just... I'm gonna go too low. I don't know, do you think, chat, do you think that's the emergency that's currently happening at the moment? I wonder. A vehicle has gone missing, so it can't be that, because we would have found it by now. Okay, so I'm just going to throw some new waypoints in, and let's go to the new waypoints, I guess. So take that off, throw that in, go up to 150, and throw that on. Let's just go and do another scan of the area. It can't be that. Can't be. So we're just going to do another quick scan of the area, see if we can't find any other vehicles. Whoa, hello, 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 hello. What the heck did you just do? I think it's just an AI boat, yeah. But there should be a boat or whoa, what the heck? Yeah, I don't know what's happening there, Jazz. I'm gonna manually fly this. No, I don't trust. I think it's just the wind. Okay, let's go into VTOL mode here. Let's do a little bit of a scan, a manual scan of this area. There's a helicopter, which I don't think is in trouble. Everything looks fine here. What the F is going on there? with all those AI stuff. Do you think that's what they're talking about? That vehicle over there? They must be talking about that, chat, no? That must be the vehicle that the mission is referring to. Let's go and have a look. Must be that mission. Yeah, there's a fire on it. Definitely has to be that. Let's go and land this. Put it down. Let's get our brakes on too. Cool. Cool. Let's get RPS down. Let's go and put this fire out. Nice truck. Don't think I've ever seen that one. That's a very nice truck actually. Very big. Very cool. I can put this fire out for this guy. The fire going out? I feel like the fire is not going out. Okay, so the fire is out. Was that the mission? No, it wasn't the mission. So just a random fire. That doesn't make sense. Chat, does that make sense that we had this mission but it was not this mission? We wouldn't have had a mission here if it wasn't marked on the map. I feel like when I did the reload scripts, it just bugged everything out. Possibly. I think when I did reload scripts, it messed everything up. Could be wrong though. Let's see if we can find this vessel that's apparently missing. That's impossible to find. There's still that boat out there that I haven't seen do anything. I'm sure it's that boat and oh wait, there's a little something there in the water. See there by the bridge? Oh, that might be it. Let's go there. Wind is very strong though. I think it's that boat under the bridge, chat. Could be wrong. Or that might just be an AI helicopter that crashed. Let's just go and find out. There's something, definitely something there. You can see the light source. Is this it? Is this the mission? No, that looks like a crashed AI helicopter, doesn't it? Guess that was a crashed AI helicopter. Anything else? I mean, I think we're outside the zone, aren't we? Yeah, we're way outside the zone. So, yeah, I think it's bugged out. I think the missions have bugged out when I did the reload scripts. It told me to do reload scripts. Passenger mods scripts reloaded. But I think our missions have failed somehow. I know we could try and sleep. We've got tons of fuel left. I think we should go back to base and figure it out from there, chat. So let's go back to base, let's sleep, and then let's figure it out. I'm just worried about my VTOL because I don't have that much money, and I was hoping for a mission. Let's do Stormlink, guys. Let's just do Stormlink mission. Let's get some money from Stormlink, and let's call it. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm not bothering now with this missions. Stormworks missions not working properly. Cool. Let's throw this on. Hopefully we don't crash. Looks alright. But I did that mission, I didn't get any cash for it, so whoop whoop. Super. Use the beacon finder. It's not finding anything. I'm sure it's bugged out. I'm sure it's bugged out, chat. We're just gonna do Stormlink. Look, there's another. We need to transport a tugboat. Transport a green tugboat in the ocean to Creative Dock. I mean, we could do that mission. We're gonna burn a lot of fuel. I'd rather do Stormlink. 2 hours since I started? Yeah. Hour on fuel. I mean, we're doing okay. We could probably drop our RPS down. We use a little bit less fuel. Probably about right. That looks good. 5,000 liters, I think will be more than enough for us. Probably. Let me catch up with some of these subs, guys. Jemison, Britannia, thanks for summon. George, Ryan, Wheatley, John, Fabian, Carmen, and TBS Geo. Thanks, guys, for the subs. Much appreciated. If I missed any, I do apologize. Wind. Flying sideways. Like, really flying sideways. Okay, cool. So we're going to do some Stormlink stuff. Hopefully the weather gets a little better also. And also these missions start working properly. Another island down there we could buy, possibly in the future. There's a lot of container crates that we could also transport around the world to get some more cash. Where did I store the fuel? In the side pylons, or side areas here. Storage there, there, and the entire wing. The top is fuel. Even though it's 2 block wide, there's all fuel inside here. If we go inside it, I don't know if I can. There's fuel inside there. Robin, hey, what's going on? Welcome. Cool, what's our speed? Not that great. Let's go override our speed here. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. I think it's just because we're at such a low RPS. That's okay. We're not using that much fuel. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. Chat, you're a little bit quiet. A little bit quiet there, chat. What's going on? Okay. What else do we need to do to the VTOL? Remote control, I still want to put in. I still want to put a camera in, but we don't have money. We just need money, chat. We need money. I also need to do P cap, don't I? So jump out, jump in, and what is it? Question mark P cap, and I think we got, how many seats do we have, chat? 14? 14 seats, okay. So P cap 14. P cap 14. One word? One word? No, 2 words. P cap 14. There we go. 14 is my capacity now. You can't sound like Kermit. Who's Kermit? 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 We just need money. Some PayPal, man. That's $2,000. No. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna disable all of the stuff. What about changing back to modular engines and having jet engines as thrusters? Yeah, we could. We possibly could. I mean, I'm pretty happy with jet engines. The amount of power it gives us. The whole point of adding jet engines was to get more vertical power, if I'm correct. Yeah, it was a crate there, chat. There's a crate, there's a crate, there's a crate. This is what we need, chat. We just need crates. That's all we need. Wow, this wind is super strong today. Let's decrease this. Brakes are still on. Cool. I'm gonna get that crate and get some money. Money, money, money. Money. 8,000. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And for any of you that know the song I'm singing, good for you. Is there any more crates inside any of these houses? I don't think there is, but okay. I don't think there's any more crates, but I'm gonna get these people in. Let's do some Stormlink stuff. So jump in. Let's put that away. Come in here. So question mark deload. Oh, we need to do question mark P load all, don't we? There we go. 4 passengers. I'm sure I had more than 4 capacitors, didn't I? Question mark P cap 14. Capacity is my 14. And now can I load? P cap all. Your vehicle. Oh, P load. P load all. No passengers to all. So where do these guys need to go then? Oh, there's no one here. Those are just guys that have bugged out and okay. Happy days then. Super. Let's go over here, set a waypoints, and 250 alt will be fine. Waypoints looks good. Let's go climb up to our altitude. Alt hold on. Waypoints on. And we're gonna fly to our new waypoints now. Or hopefully at least. Did I not clear? Then clear the old one, I guess. Okay, there we go. Yeah, fly to the new point. How much money do I have now? Now we've got money. We've got 8,000 now. So now we have money. I'd love to be able to fly this plane. I'll upload it at the end of the survival series, guys. We're gonna do more. We'll probably start a new survival series once we get weapons DLC, because things are gonna change in this game so much from what the devs have told us. So we'll probably do a new survival series when you get the weapons DLC. Richard, hey, what's going on? Welcome. Nice to see the survival series up and running again. Yeah, man. Survival series. I always try to do at least one for every major. I try, obviously. That doesn't always happen, but I try to. That never happens. Yeah. Just coming along, robbing houses and hospitals for money. Exactly. I have to make money somehow. Have to make some money. Just joined to have a recap later, but what happened? Your VTOL is looking mighty fine. Thanks. We did a whole bunch of building. What else did we have? We did a lot of building. We crashed our VTOL. And we managed to use the NJ rescue service to pick up the VTOL and transport it all the way back to our base. We used the NJ rescue service for that. So that was pretty cool. New transport is required to Airport Island. Oh wow, that's quite a big transport, isn't it? I guess we can do that. How many people? 4 people, so that would be about 12,000 cash to do that mission. I guess we'll do that later. Yes, we've had a lot of fun. Definitely recommend, if you missed quite a lot of this, watch the highlight video that comes out on Sundays. We go over everything from these videos. And that's the whole point of the highlights videos, guys, is to go over like the best moments that you guys have missed. I know everyone can't always be on the streams for 3 hours, so that's why we do the highlight video. Could a hovercraft be a survival? Yeah, it could, definitely. It just won't be able to do any air stuff. Yeah, I will add pylon blocks for fuel, definitely. But we're going to earn a little bit more money before we do any more building, I think. Let's go and land. Cool. And we're going to do what? P unload. Hey, and then question mark P load all. Your vehicle's full. Huh? Full? That doesn't make sense, does it? P cap 14. P cap 14. And then P load all. There we go. 2 passengers on board. Is there any more people here that need to go anywhere? No. Okay, cool. Let's go to here. Let's go and drop the next set of people off. So clear my waypoint, enter the new one in. RPS is good, Alt is good, so 4. And then Alt hold. I would also like to maybe move the... I would like to maybe move this AP system onto a hotkey, so I can quickly hotkey to it. Because going first person, ticking it first person, quite a little bit of a chore, to be honest. Is this VTOL going to be the only vehicle for the series? No, but there's so many more things I want to do, and I've never actually really built a VTOL, like a proper full-on VTOL. This is the first one that we've done. So we're having fun with it, and we're just enjoying it. Having fun. And yeah, go and land down here. We're gonna go down. Let's use first person for a change. Hopefully I don't crash. Oh. Should be alright. Okay, and let's go down here. Open row down, 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 and touch down. There we go. Cool. So touchdown. Roll down a little bit. Let's go and P unload. Cool. And then question mark P load all. My vehicle's full again. P cap 14. Question mark P load all. I don't know what's happening with the load unload thing, but oh well. I don't know where these guys need to go, but we're going to go to the hospital island. I think is going to be my next place to drop these guys off at. Let's clear the waypoints. Let's go into the new one. So 4 alt up first. Go and waypoint on. What's that down there? Oh, it's the train signals. You hate how pixely Stormworks is at night? It's alright. It's very dark though, sometimes. Will I eventually make a submarine? Probably not for the survival series, because submarine there's not much point. There's no missions anymore. We don't have any underwater missions. We used to have underwater missions where having a submarine would be useful, but the devs, I think they took that away, so there's not really much need for us to have a submarine anymore. Let's go and just land here. We're gonna put these guys down. I hope they fix an issue with MP not being able to put fires. I haven't heard that one before. That's new to me. But then obviously I don't read bug trackers and things. But no, I haven't experienced that one before. But I know they've been working a lot on the MP stuff, and desync and bug fixes and things like that. So I think it's meant to be really much better. I haven't tested it. Let's go and land over there without falling into water. I think this is about right. And let's just do quickly try to do question mark P unload. Cool. No people to disembark here. What about load? Mark P load all. Yes. Okay, so we got some more people on board. The water is quite high. We're going to go to airports. And then we're gonna go grab those new people. Those people, I think, would be the right thing to do here. Let's go up to my alts. Let's clear the waypoint. We don't need to. You want in? Cool. 4 and tick. So we're gonna fly over to the airport, drop these guys off, go and pick up the other guys, and then fly back to the airport again. YouTube doesn't like dark at all. Yeah. Sorry, guys. About the dog. Whoa, hello. What are you doing? Whoa. We had that earlier where it just like freaks out. AP. Maybe we need work on the AP. It could also be these. I wonder if it's interfering with anything. I don't think it is. We're going forwards. You see, look there, and now all of a sudden, boop. Yeah, it looks like I think these control surfaces are interfering with here. So when it pushes up, it's actually giving us phantom forces on that. Okay, I'm gonna fly this manually then. So let me do this, and let's go this. Let's go to the airport island, which I think is in that general direction. I think it's that big island over there, but I could be wrong. I think that's the airport base over there that we're going to go to. Yeah, it is. Cool. And then we need to go to this place to grab these guys at a later point. I don't think it's the angle of the blades. I think it's these that are pushing up to correct itself, and then it's obviously pushing up against the wedges, which is then causing it to kind of glitch out a bit. Because that would make sense why it's going forwards then, because those are trying to go up. I could be wrong, but not often that I am. Go to here. Cool, we're doing 200 knots. Fuel's around 3,000. Not bad. So in manual mode, we definitely do better speed, don't we? Cool, we're gonna come in for a landing here. Happy, and let's go into helicopter mode. I mean, I think there's jet fuel here, isn't there? We can also probably maybe steal some jet fuel from here. Let's go down. I don't know if that's jet fuel on my right or if it's straight ahead of me. Let's just go and land just over here. Let's offload these people. I think that's diesel on my right. Could be wrong. Let's lower this a bit. So P cap, no, P load, P unload. P unload. How many people? I have no one to deliver here. Okay. So is that jet fuel over there? I think that's jet fuel over there, and this one is... Oh no, that's jet fuel. Cool. Let's go and refuel then. Why not? It's free fuel once again, I think. Wow, I really... Brakes off, please. Whoa. Okay, the wind is so strong. Pushing my VTOL that much. Wow, that wind is strong. Okay, let's bring this down here. Brakes on again, and let's get RPS down. Let's go and do some refueling. So there. Oh no, this one's gonna cost us money, isn't it? Oh god. Oh wait, sell. We're selling. Something out. Okay, yeah, no, we're buying it. Is it costing me money? It is costing me money. Wow, that's actually costing me quite a bit, isn't it? 6 a litre. That's actually quite expensive, isn't it? Yeah, no, sorry, I'm not paying that much. Sorry, I'm cheap. I'm not paying that much for fuel. Let's get the RPS up again, and let's go climb up here. I'm not paying that much for fuel, chat. Let's go to the next waypoint. I'm gonna try. Actually, let's just do manual flight. Why not? Manual flight today. 3, 2. Oh, that was way too expensive. I don't know what you think about that, chat, but I think that was too expensive. Looks like we are going the right direction. I can probably just put it on my waypoint system, couldn't I? And that way I can keep an eye on where I need to fly versus that. So very useful for survival series. Cool, so we'll just keep it to the left here. This will we'll maintain this heading, or try to at least. AI stuff going past us. Night vision buckners, yes, they already exist. We could actually add a HUD. I think someone mentioned this in the last episode, is add a night vision HUD that like folds over our face, so that we would then eventually just be able to fly like this. Obviously not that zoomed in, but yeah, you would fly like this and see everything. And there's our base just over there. Don't know if there's anyone still inside our VTOL, but oh well. We're gonna go and do this mission. We're doing decent speed. Drop that down to about 15 or 13. I think we're flying against the wind now, so yeah, kind of. Don't want to use too much of our fuel here. Got 3,000 liters left. 130 knots. Don't know how far we are. We need to fix this, chat. Remind me, please, to fix that. Can you? Yeah, you can use a HUD, heads-up display, to get night vision without goggles, or you can actually put it on the monitor and put IR mode on if you wanted to. Go a little bit left here. Island that we're going to. Okay, how far are we from this island? Oh wow, we've got quite a we're about halfway and we've used... Okay, so we've got quite a bit of fuel left. Okay, cool. What is this base? That's just a village island, if I'm correct. From what I remember. Where's the shipwreck? I don't remember seeing the shipwreck anywhere, did you guys? Oh, there we go. There's the shipwreck. One day we will go and visit it. Visit my ship in the game. Cool. Chat, you're being very quiet again. Very, very quiet. We're going to do this mission, get some money, and then we're going to carry on building, I think. $140 knots. Cool. Okay, I'm just trying to avoid... I almost need to try and avoid some of these AI aircraft. We don't want to hit any of them. And the island that we need to go to is that there. I think it's Brinkfield, if I'm correct. We're just watching. What? Hoping that I crash. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Just waiting for the next crash. Come on, chat. That's not nice. I have to be hopeful. I also think the devs maybe should tone the wind down a bit. Like, this wind is... It's quite bad. I think it's way too powerful. The amount of wind that we have in this game. That the wind can literally pick up a VTOL and throw it against a wall. Yeah, it's hurricane level. Yeah, it's like hurricane level winds. Maybe the devs are testing something out for what's the weather? The weather major update. Was it natural disaster? Natural disasters major update. Maybe they're testing the wind level out or hurricane levels. It's kind of funny. What, flying in this? Not fun. Maybe fun for you guys to watch. Yeah, the wind is quite silly. Yeah, I agree. It's too hectic. This wind is way too strong. Do I have the Brinkfield mod on? No, I don't. I don't. Thundergar, Ludwig, and Pytex Gaming. Thank you very much for subs, man. Much appreciated. I won't crash. Fingers crossed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the wind can make it's like 200 knot winds in Stormworks, yeah, and it makes ships fly. And things is not good, especially for like AI. The AI can't handle it. That's why you see half the AI crashed into the ocean. We need a proper error. Yes, but that's not going to happen. Devs already said they don't know how. They don't know how to, or I think they don't want to. Because we spoke about adding different types of blocks during one of the Q&As. We spoke about adding different blocks and things on one of the Q&As and the devs said no to that. I'm gonna just have a quick look and see if there's any extra crates around here. Doesn't look like it though. Let's just go and land and pick up these guys. There's probably a crate inside here. Oh wait, isn't it crates down in the basement? Let's go and land here. Let's get up. Off. So there's all these guys that need to get inside my VTOL, so we're gonna jump in. Cool. One, two. Do I have some in my hands? Okay, cool. Another one there. Okay, so that's 4 people. Okay, that's all the ones I need to transport. I want to go inside here. I just want to see if there's any more crates. If I remember from playing a long time ago, there used to be crates down in the basement here, but there also used to be a crane here. There no crane? There used to be a crane that went down here. Crane's gone. Lovely. Any crates around here that I can use? Let's have a quick look. Any crate? Ooh, this is very dark. Very scary. Crates in here? Get the lights on, I think. The lights broken? No, they're working. Those are stupid lights. Crates? No crates. Yeah, things move with the brakes on. Yeah. They just need to... Well, the thing is they need to apply more... The thing is they can apply more pressure to or more grip to the wheels, but then that will break any vehicles because we don't want them to have like stupid amounts of grip, do we? So I think that's the conundrum the devs I think are in at the moment, whereas if they start fixing things or start messing with things, it's going to start breaking other things. And that, I think, is the major issue at the moment. Sadly, the crane is gone. Yes, the lights are broken. I don't know. I think it's something to do when we reloaded the scripts and things. I think the crane disappeared. But we're going to have a quick look around and see if there's any crates. It doesn't look like there are, so whoop whoop. We're going to head off. I'm not going to waste my time here. Let's go back. Let's get engines on. RPS up. Cool. I never found crates when I played survival. And 20,000 lumen lights. Yeah, well, they're facing up for some reason. I don't know why they face up. But oh well. Let's go up here. My spotlights are better. That's. I would like to just check if there's any crates on that hill. I don't think there are, but no, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's head off. Let's go back to the airport, which is over here, and let's get that into my waypoint system, which is clear that. Yeah. Okay. Now at least I know I have a reference point to use on my map. I also can't yaw for some reason. Like yours kind of broken. I can yaw left for a certain point and then I can't stops. Oh, that's interesting. Another thing we can fix. Let's go full pitch. Cool. We need to go a little bit more to the right. RPS is good. Fuel, we're good on fuel. And we're just gonna hopefully hit on this waypoint while we really are flying sideways, aren't we? We're flying that direction. Our VTOL's facing that way. Cool. Yeah, but the thing is, they did it this way, and that's how they've done it. And unfortunately, we just have to live it like that. They've decided to go this route, and is what it is. Unfortunately, yeah. But I think wind needs to be died down quite a bit. Yeah, wind can be dialed down a bit. You guys can all go and chat and do at devs at devs turn wind down. Yeah, maybe they'll read the comments and they'll see that. You never know. Turn the wind down. Crosswind, yeah, it is, but it's very strong. Ben and hey man, cheers, bye, thank you. We're gonna try and keep it nice and level here. Okay. Don't want it all straight into the ocean. Quite useful, I guess. I think we're also we're going to drop these guys off, and then we're going to try and go back to base and maybe do a little bit more building. I think in the comments, not in chat, in comments. Go in comments. Maybe they'll read the comments of the video, because they're not. They might be in the live stream. I don't know. They might be watching. You never know. Maybe they'll read the comments. Okay, where are we currently versus where we need to be? So, okay, we're still on point. I think we still got quite a far way to go. I think we need to go somewhere down there. There's the main Sawyer Islands on my left. Well, this kind of weather in survival series is just not, like, I think having the ability to push the weather up to this amount is fine. Like, if you're in creative and you want the weather this much, go for it. Or under certain situations, maybe let the game go to 100% weather. But in normal gameplay, like what we're doing right now, the weather should never go up to this much. I don't know what it is. I'm actually gonna go check. It's 100%. It should never, in normal gameplay, it should maximum, especially in survival series, maximum it should go up to is maybe 50%. Maximum. I don't know if you guys agree with me on that. Yeah. But I think in normal gameplay, maximum the wind should be is for 40-50%. And then maybe once every 30 days, you have like a hurricane or something like that where the weather gets increased up. Like rain, I don't care about rain. And I hardly ever see fog. Hardly ever see fog anymore in game. So fog needs to be increased. Wind needs to be ridiculously decreased here in game. Definitely recommend that. I don't know, that's my thoughts. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Chat, what do you think? Do you think they should do that? Yeah, exactly. Make 100% wind rare. Not make it like every night or every second night. That's my opinion on the matter. Is there a way to get a shot at a ban appeal on the Stormworks Discord server? Figuring an admin on there would know. You need to speak to beginner or to the devs. But no, I don't get involved with those. See that AI helicopter or plane is getting absolutely handled by the wind there. Yeah, wind should be 50% of what it is now. Exactly. Well, the air physics, I know we all know there's issues with air physics and with sea and ocean and buoyancy and all that kind of stuff. But the devs already said, we've asked them this question during Q&As, and they've said that they're not going to change how aerodynamics work in the game. I think it's very rare that they would try and do that. So the other way around this is what I'm proposing is reduce the wind down. Do devs want to add fishing? I think they said they wanted to. I'm I might be in the process of doing it myself, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's go and load in. Well, the thing is, we used to have missions only spawn in depending on the weather situation. So this was pre-version 1. Certain missions only spawned in if it was raining. Certain missions only spawned in if it was misty or foggy. That feature in Lua has just been brought back now in the last like 2 weeks. Just something that's just come back in. Brand new, like new feature. Which has taken a while to get in. Let's just go and get these guys out of here. Cool. Is everyone following me? Except that guy. 1, 2, 3, of course, and 4. And I think they need to go inside here. So all these guys are bugged out. Okay, so 1, 2. Ooh, we got 4,000 per each. Nice. Okay, that was a really very useful rescue mission to get that much money. Let's go back to base. Let's get the heck out of here. We need to fix a few things. So RPS up. Cool, let's get out of here. I think our base is to my left. Correctly. We also need to get the fuel from this. Okay, where's our base? Our base should be there to the right. Okay. How can I drop off containers at a destination port to receive a reward? You just need to drop it off at the area. So pick it up, bring it across, and then you'll notice that there's areas where you can actually drop off containers on the map. Yeah, 4k each definitely is worth dealing with this wind to get that much money. Well, if they, I don't know how they could, because it would be a whole different calculation per block. I don't know how they would manage to do different aerodynamics for different creations. Kind of gets applied to everything. Well, Microsoft, I think, you know, a lot of people won't mind it, but then a lot of people will mind it, and that's, I think, the problem here. But as I said, I don't like getting involved in those kind of, you know, I don't make the decisions on how Stormworks works. I have no input, zero whatsoever. Obviously, we do have influence where we can suggest things, but we don't. Devs are the ones that make the call, and if they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. Or they don't think it's possible, then they don't think it's possible. We can obviously hope, but you know, that's as far as it goes. I'm not going to, and I don't recommend anyone to start making a personal crusade to get certain features added in, because it just means that you're excluding other people in the equation. Cool. Let's go and land here. Oh, that was very quick. That was a little bit too quick, I think. That's a little bit close for my liking. Let's go and land down here. Oh, over Rick. Thanks for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Let's bring this back into base. So jump in there. Nice bit of money that we just got from that. But you know what sounds weird, chat? Is I'm sure at some stage we had like 60,000, and if I despawn this, okay, no, we do have about 60,000. Okay, we do have the money, unless I messed up one time and didn't return my vehicle. No, we're good. Okay, is that jet? Diesel. Okay. Okay, let's go and work on some other things. So what did we need to do still? We needed to fix this back piece because it folds up onto this, which I think is the issue. If we were to remove this, I don't think we would have an issue. That looks terrible, doesn't it? Never had an issue though with that interfering. I wonder if it is that. Fuel tanks are good. We can add pylons on for... How much are pylons? we even have them? We should. Oh, they're super cheap. Cool. Yeah, let's add those on. Why not? Hey, chat? What should we add? 1 or 2 of them? How many do you think we should add? Maybe just 1. 1 underneath each wing, like over here. There. I think 1 will be fine for each wing. Guess we could bring it out ever so slightly more. So maybe over here. I want to make sure that we can still get our fluid across. Yeah, we can. Cool. Okay, fluid can still move across freely. And then I think, where is the connection port? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so we need to have some type of like pump or something that can get this out of here. We could actually connect it over to this pump. We could just connect it over to there, and we could pump it straight away. I wonder, I don't want to add extra pumps. I'd like to just use the pumps that we have already in this creation. So if I was to delete this and flip it around, then come here, and then literally just connect this directly to that. So we're just going to connect that all up. I think that's the best way to do that. So connect that over there. We need a whole bunch of corner pieces, pipes, whatever. This is what I want. And we're going to go one color. We're going to go, need to have a corner piece. Hold on. Which one do I need? I want this one. I think it's this one. Yes. This one, and then we're going to go into this one. Like that, and then we're going to use this over there. We're going to take that, and we're going to put it over there. So we're going to use the pumps that we already have existing in the creation to do this. I think that's the best solution. That way we don't end up using extra money, and those pumps should be more than strong enough. Okay, cool. Once we've got that, we can also go and add on, let's see, let's use a pivot to get a different body, and then we're just going to do that to get a new body. Cool, done. We need to go and add the top piece of this, so on attachments like that. And we also need to get the corner piece going down, and then just like that. Okay, cool. What else do we need? So we obviously need to fill this out. So what I like to do when building pylons, well, first thing first is we want to make sure that when we rotate this like this, so when we rotate it, doesn't hit the pylon. So we want to be very careful on our distance here, and I think that's probably going to be about maximum distance that we can go forward with that. We're also going to bring it maybe about there. Now we just fill in the blanks. So like this, and we'll round it out in a few minutes. So we do something like that, and like that, and that should give us enough space. Let's just double check. I just want to bring the blades forwards. I just want to make sure they don't conflict. Oh, just don't conflict. Okay, so that's fine. So that's the maximum they can go forwards, I think. The very maximum they can go forwards. Okay. Use ropes. We could. Yeah, we could use ropes actually. Could use ropes. That's actually a very good idea. But then you see them sagging down. I don't like seeing them sagging down. Or hoses, sorry. I don't like seeing that. I think we'll leave it like it is. For now, let's just go and start designing our pylon, our fuel pylon. So we're going to do that. We're going to come here in the front, replace that with a, looks like that actually. And then at the back, we're going to probably just use some wedges. So like 1x2 wedges, something like that. Something like that. Go this side, rotate something there, there, there. And now we're going to come inside here. We're going to delete all the stuff out. The center. This I need to keep. Whatever this is. And then this underneath. Sides. This two. This two. This two. And this two. Can all get deleted. This can get deleted too. And now we use wedges like this. Across this, like this, across this, like this, across. And you're probably thinking, oh, how is he going to do this? He's faced this down. Well, over here, I'm going to use a window piece. This way I can actually come through and see how much fuel's left in it, which is pretty cool, I think. So grab that. This one underneath, like so. Done. Cool. The next thing we need to do is do the outside. So we're going to rotate that across like so. Come this side, rotate this across like this. Come over here. That's. And like that. And then connect that there. Done, 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 done. And all we have left is a couple wedges. Here, here, here. Cool. And then we just need to connect these wedges also. So these wedge pieces. Here and rotate. There we go. Cool. So we've got a little bit of wedges. I don't know how many liters each one of those are. If I was to guess, I'd probably say, well, like 1,000. What would you guess, chat? What size do you think these would be? I can't even tell because I need a food sensor in here. What size do you think they are, chat? I also need a spawner, don't I? Might as well just come over here and add a spawner. Make sure that the rotors don't clip. Yeah, we will. We can always move this back one by one if we really need to. We're gonna make this jet fuel, by the way. Jet fuel. Jet fuel? Yeah, they are. Cool. 600, 1,500, 700. Let's try. Let's see. Nothing. Nothing so far. Why is that? Why is that? Did I forget something? Or did I not connect something? Or tell me they've actually made these sealable. Fluid levels connected to my dial. Got this connected to jet fuel. I can't afford it, can't I? I can't afford it. Oh, that's why I can't tell. I can't afford to fill that. Let's do this then. We can come here and do empty. So it doesn't cost us to, so just empty. I guess we could just change it to max. You know what? I'm just gonna go and disconnect this and do capacity instead. So what's the capacity of these? 600. Okay, not bad. Another 600. Not much. I need a hotkey now to dump the external fuel tanks. Yeah, we do. We need one. We can also make those bigger. At the moment, they're quite small, aren't they? We could make bigger tanks. But I mean, that's an extra 1,200 each, I think. That's, yeah. 1,200 each. Not bad. Let's just reconnect those to the fluid levels instead. Not enough money to spawn it all in. That's fine. Is there anything that we don't really need? Kind of need everything, don't we? We need everything in this creation. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we still need to add. A radio. We still need to add a camera. We still need to add a spotlight. I still want to add more things to my comp panels here in the front. Still quite a few things I want to do, to be honest, chat. Still quite a bit I want to do. 1250, yeah, exactly. 1250. Hotkey for Autopilot 6, yes. I think that is a fantastic idea. 6 is doing nothing at the moment. 5 is to disable gyro. 4 is for alt hold. I would love to move disable gyro to 5, I think. So let's do that. So 5. Sorry, 6. So where does that go? It goes over there. So we're going to go over there instead. Okay. So that means 5 is empty. And that's going to be for AP hold. Autopilot hold, whatever you guys want to call it. And we're going to remove, I think we might actually just remove this whole panel. I don't know. We'll play around with this, but I don't need this anymore. AP on, which is 9? 5. Okay, 5. Just remember that, chat. 5. Okay, 5, 5, 5, 5. And that goes to... This goes to this box. And this already has seat on it, I think. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. So we just want to go 5. Oh, 5 and 5 actually pretty works quite well. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, so this one over here. We want to disconnect it from our composite panel. And we're going to connect it to our seat instead, which is this one. And it's also channel 5, so I didn't even have to change anything. That worked out really well. What else do we need? Okay, why is this not receiving anything? Oh, that's why. Because it's not plugged in. There we go. Now it's plugged in. So that's good. I can also maybe change this AP. And I could tell this is I could like a little indication for alt hold. Yeah, alt hold. And we're gonna say this is an indicator now. You can use channel 5, sure, why not? Channel 5. I just need to make sure I've got something on here that says we have no, there's no indication telling the system that we've got it on, but I don't need my composite panel in anymore. So I'm going to change this to on off alt hold, I think. Alt hold on. In's here. Where is it now? It's here, and we want it to come out here. Go there. Start channel 9. We're going to add another one of those things on. Start channel 5. One of those goes there. This there. 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 Okay, cool. That's fine. Where's our alt hold system though? This one? No, where is it? Alt hold. Where are you? There. So it just has an on off in. That's coming from there. Okay, cool. So that's fine. I'll just get that connected there. That's fine. Composite goes there. Cool. Okay, that should all work. That should all work. Christ, hey, what's going on? Folk, what's going on? Can you reconnect hardpoint connectors? Because I cannot do it. Oh yeah, you can reconnect them. Yeah, you can definitely reconnect them. Depends obviously what you've got attached to them, but yes, you can. The pylons are emergency fuel. I mean, at the moment it's feeding into the main tank, so they're gonna start getting empty as soon as we turn the VTOL on. Oh, we do want to check if this stuff is working now. So if I was to 4, that does work. 5, that does work. What about distance to waypoints and stuff like that? Let's put a random waypoint on. Should work. Yeah, so that actually works now. Cool. I don't know what's happening with the ETA. I think it's not working because we're not moving forwards and there's no speed on us. But that is working and all that stuff is working. So when we do activate 4 and 5, it actually shows. Cool. Happy with that. We can get this collective override thing away too. I don't think I need it anymore. Cool. Hopefully I didn't delete something else. I think I did. Cool. So that's done. That's done. What else? There. That. What else is there? Yeah, that's pretty much about it, isn't it? As I said, I'm not too sure about these things. Don't know why. I guess we can try. We can try again and see if this is still working. It might have just been the wind that was messing up with these things. The back, but I guess we could see what's going on with that. Everything else seems like it's pretty much okay. We've got quite a bit of money, but obviously most of that money is going to jet fuel. Yeah, it's because it's so we can have a look at it and see what's going on. I think it uses our speed. And just check here. It's this here. Yeah, it's this here. So this is no, so that's distance. And distance goes into delta. And delta compares it to the distance. Speed isn't an equation in there. Oh. So that's probably why. But let's go and test it out. Let's see if this is gonna work. I'm gonna sleep, by the way, also, so you guys can see what's going on. Remember to turn my spotlight off and up. If go wrong door. Here. Go and check. This up. I think I've got a waypoint in, don't I? Let's just set a new waypoint. Test that. We can test all of this stuff. Okay, this is good. Let's go forwards. Okay, that's all good. How's our fuel? Our fuel should not be going down that much because it should be pumping the fuel from our tanks. Oh wait, we didn't have any money for the tanks, did we? Oopsie. Let's go up and alt. So we can actually do a hotkey today, which is going to be. Are we moving forwards? Oh, because I've rotated my blades. That's why. So hotkey is 4 for alt and 5 for waypoints. Hey, look at that. Not bad. That was actually pretty good. It does really change the design by having those pylons, doesn't it? Could make them bigger. They are not clipping, which is very lucky of ours. Could make them bigger. So the waypoint system works. What about, yeah, ETA 90, 96, distance 7,000. So that all works. Cool, I'm pretty happy with that. I still don't know why we're rolling like that. Must be the wind. Can you have the drop tanks automatically drop when they're empty? Yeah, we could. Definitely could do that. Actually, a really good idea. Let's go back to base though. So let's put a new waypoint in. Let's clear this one and let's put that in. Oh. It's going and slowing us down, and now it should start speeding us up. They look like torpedoes. Yeah. We're using so much fuel. We need to make this thing more fuel efficient. Definitely need to. I mean, we could add boosters on, couldn't we? We could add the rocket boosters on. We could trim this out, but you can see now it's leaning to the left. I think we just need to go and make the gyro a little bit more sensitive. I think I've turned the sensitivity down too much. We just need to make the roll sensitivity a little bit higher. I think the tanks should be dropped only manually. I don't know. I like the idea of having them drop automatically once they're empty. Like, let's be honest. Like, unless we're lifting something and they just drop on us, that won't be good. We also need to go and fix the values on them, because at the moment you can see the dials are kind of broken. Well, let's go and drop our ult. Let's go down to about 50. And hopefully we don't crash in the ocean. I want to try adding thrusters here. I wonder what would happen then if we did that. Okay, cool. So that all works really smoothly. I'm pretty happy with that. Cool. So we need to fix these here. And so we said, well, how much they hold? 650? Let's just put 700. And let's put this as 0 and 700. And we're going to create... I'm going to grab 2 threshold gates. Oops. 2 threshold gates. We're going to come in here. I'm going to add 1. Oh, let's go into the back. I think we have space, don't we? Yes. Somewhere in here. Yes, there we go. So 2 threshold gates. And we're going to say if it is negative, let's say negative 1 and 1. And negative 1 and 1. You're going to drop your tanks. So disconnect. Release, disconnect, which is release, or launch. It's the same thing, to be honest. Hold on. Release and release. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then we're measuring the food level of both of these tanks. So theoretically, if we spawn this in now, because they don't have any fuel on them, it should be good. Yeah, it should drop them. So it dropped them automatically, because obviously we don't have any fuel on them. So we've got less weight straight away off the bat. 625 each. 650 is close enough. Cool, so that worked as I wanted it to work. Oh, flying over a residential area. Whoop. They can't be refueled. That's actually also... Well, I don't have any refueling ports on them. I don't have any refueling ports on them, so whatever. We're just going to drop them. What else did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to try... I don't think I have space to do it, but let's try. What if I add thrusters? We're actually using a lot of money, by the way, doing this. So chat, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save the VTOL, and I'm also going to save the game. And now we're going to mess about with thrusters, because I don't want to use too much fuel. Doing this. I want to just play and let's see. Jet exhaust. Yeah, let's use jet exhaust. Let's add the jet exhaust underneath, and let's do... Always give it a art? No, let's connect... Always forget if it's a 0, no reduction in thrust, 1 total reduction in thrust. So we need the opposite to what we have on our collective here, in theory. We need the opposite into what we have. So we just do an invert number, I guess. Invert, if we had 1. Let me think about this. Hold on, chat. We need to convert a -1 to 1 value to a opposite to 0 to 1. Oh, math. You could use the spoilers to turn the thrusters off when in VTOL. Yeah, we can always have them on though. I don't mind having them on all the time. I can have the, I don't mind having those on all the time, to be honest. But I would like to use the collective of our rotors to control that. And my brain is not working right now. It's too late in the day. Chat, it's too late in the day. We need to convert, so on. We need to invert something. So if it was 1, it needs to be 0. Okay, I guess that would work. If it's 1, then it'll be -1, and if it's 0, it would be still 0. Okay, yeah, I guess we could invert it. Let's just see what happens. Where's my collective? Over here. Let's do invert, and let's put that to the thrust spoilers. Cool. I don't have fuel. I don't have money for Let's just see what happens. Chat, there's nothing wrong. I've saved it. This is more just experimenting. This is more just experimenting now to see what's gonna happen. And see if we just go flying into midair or if we survive this. Let's go forwards a bit. Wow, whoa, hello. Whoa, that's a lot of power, isn't it? That's a lot of power. Wow, okay. I guess let's use a throttle lever then. Control that instead. Let's do that. Let's take that to that and that. And let's go. I guess we could have just reduced our we could have just reduced this RPS that we were giving it, couldn't we? That probably would have been the smarter move to do. But let's get this way down. Let's do like 12 to start off with. Yeah, well, that's why I saved the game before I did this, because now we're just messing about. So I'm gonna give this a little bit of increase there. Put this straight into VTOL mode. Increase this guy. That looks alright. Oops, why are we going? Ugh. Why are we going backwards? The rotors are not powerful enough. Okay, we seem to have hit our blade in any case. Let's just reduce that. Get our brakes on. 2 seconds. I just need to go and repair that thing because I do want to do some test flights. I want to see what speed we can get to before. There we go. Is that missing a blade? There we go. 4 blades. 4 blades. Cool. Let's go forwards. I just need to be very careful of hitting my blades on sides of the hangar here. We really need a new base, don't we? Chat. Get my brakes off too. Oh, hit it. Might just be quicker for me to respawn this in. Let's respawn it and let's go for a flight. I want to check how we'll do in plane mode. Increase my throttle up. Let's do 20 RPS. Go forwards a bit. Center of gravity too far back, yeah. And we could hook up the gyro to the pitch. We could do that also at some stage. But I'm just seeing how it works, chat. How's our fuel consumption? About the same. Let's go full. Whoa, hello. I don't have anything coming out of you, so you should not be giving me any. Okay, so we're going forwards. That's all good. What if we were to give the thrust? Yep, that's increasing our speed by a lot. I mean, we are now a jet. really quick actually. What if we were to lower our RPS? Yeah, we still lose our speed. Still lose our speed quite a bit. I mean, without it, we're doing 100. With it, we're doing 130. So we're gaining about 30 knots by having these jet engines on, and that's free power in theory, because we're still using the same amount of fuel. So it's not bad. I think we're using about the same amount of fuel. I could be wrong. Obviously, I haven't. Ooh, we're doing good speed actually. 190 knots. I didn't increase this, did I? No. Okay, well, nearly 200. Okay, so we're getting a really good speed. Oh, it's because we're going with the wind now. That's why. Before we were going against the wind. And obviously, if we increase this now, I think we're gonna go like a really quick 300 knots. $300 knots, chat. So, but the amount of fuel, actually, we're not doing too bad on our fuel consumption. Some real speed, yeah. Did I just kill? I killed my engines. Whoops. Oh well, we're close enough to base, and we're not obviously saving this, guys. So I'm gonna bring it back. Guys, I think that's probably a great place to end this episode off with. We're coming up to our time now. This episode has been a lot of fun. We've done quite a bit. Main struggle this episode has been cash flow. But I think the real win of this episode has been the NJ rescue service. I'm not saving this. We're going to go back to the old save that I saved a few minutes ago. So this I'm not going to keep in the save. But yeah, it's been fun. I definitely think the NJ rescue service was the big highlight of this episode today. And guys, yeah, I think we're going to end it there. If you've missed some of this episode, I definitely recommend you guys check out the highlight video that comes out on Sundays. And yeah, guys, there won't be a survival series next week. I'm announcing it next week, but there's not going to be any survival series next week. I am away on summer holidays, but I'll see you guys in the following week. We're going to do a special one on Friday. So yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, really do appreciate it if you smash that like button, and if you haven't already, hit that sub button. It really does help the channel out. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye.